Hey guys, it's Belle. Welcome back to my channel. So I don't know about you guys, but for the past couple weeks I have been eating out way too much, and if you follow my Instagram you would know because all my pictures are literally food. And so I decided to do a 1 week sort of beauty detox diet where I try to, eat as clean as possible. Basically, I'll be trying to cut out as much processed foods as possible. So that means trying to cut out any white breads or sugars, any junk food, etc., and just trying to eat as much fruits and vegetables and lean protein as possible. The goal of this 1 week detox diet isn't really to lose weight or to see any significant improvement in the way I look. It's more the way I feel, because I noticed that when I start eating healthier, then I feel a lot lighter and I feel better. So that's essentially what I want to achieve through this 1 week diet. Just want to give my body a break and feed it all the healthy, nutritious food that it really deserves. Anyways, I thought it'd be interesting to kind of take you guys along with me on this journey of this 1 week beauty detox diet. I'll be showing you little clips here and there of things I eat or exercises that I do, and I'll be splitting this video up into multiple parts because it'll be too long of a video to put it all in one clip. So starting with day 1, the first thing I like to do when I wake up is I like to drink a cup of warm water and I squeeze half a lemon in there. It's a very cleansing drink, so it helps to get my system going and just kind of wake me up in the morning. With the lemon water, I like to take 1 probiotic pill. It's supposed to help with your digestion. I have a lot of problems with my digestion, so I like to take a daily probiotic pill, and I usually take it in the morning with my lemon water. Before I ate any breakfast, I headed down to my gym and I squeezed in a little cardio workout. What I like to do for my cardio workout is I go on the treadmill and I start with a warm-up of about 3 minutes, and I just walk at a decent pace, and then I switch to speed walking. So I speed walk for about 8 minutes, and then I do sprinting for about 3 minutes, and then I go back and forth between speed walking and sprinting for 8 minutes and 3 minutes. So I just cycle that about 4 times until I stay on the treadmill for about an hour. And the reason why I switch off between speed walking and sprinting is because if I were only to do jogging, then I would get really tired after only like 10 minutes. So I like to switch it back and forth, and that way it really prolongs my workout and I can go for a longer period of time. That morning for breakfast, I had a mixture of different fruits. I had some blueberries, raspberries, and grapes. And I also had a brown rice cake with some almond butter on top for some protein. Then for lunch, I met up with my boyfriend and we went to Earth Cafe in downtown LA. Earth Cafe is one of my favorite cafes to go to because they offer a lot of healthy options. I went with a grilled chicken pesto salad and it was really good. It came with some bread on the side, but of course I couldn't eat the bread. So I gave it to my boyfriend and he's pretty much enjoying it right here. And it looks like the bread was pretty hard, so I guess I didn't miss out on too much. We pretty much just stayed there and got some work done and some reading. And then we walked around downtown LA for a bit, did some shopping, and got some stuff at Target. After some shopping, we got hungry again, so we went to go eat dinner. I actually don't have any footage of us eating dinner, but we basically went to this Argentinian restaurant. There was nothing really healthy for me to order at the restaurant, so I just stole a couple pieces of meat from my boyfriend. So that was pretty much it with day 1. Moving on to day 2, I started the day pretty much the same way with my cup of warm water and lemon, as well as my probiotic. That morning I went to the gym, and since I did cardio the day before, I did weight training. I do a variety of different exercises for toning my arms, my abs, and my legs. Keep in mind that I'm not a professional, so I may be doing these completely wrong. All of the workouts that I do are purely just based on my own learning from books or videos that I watched. I noticed that once I started incorporating weight training into my workout routine, that's when I really started to notice a difference in my body. So after the gym, I had breakfast, and I basically had a tall glass of a green smoothie, as well as a small little piece of sweet potato and 2 slices of peach. As far as making the green smoothie, I actually have another video on my channel that you can watch, and I use pretty much the same recipe Has spinach, kale, parsley, and mango, bananas, etc, etc. So you can watch that there. I'll link it down below as well. Then for lunch, I had a very simple salad with just some spinach, tomatoes, avocado, and a little bit of quinoa. And for the dressing, I like to use a lemon dressing because I enjoy very citrus flavors. And it's also pretty low in calories. We went to another cafe and that's where I had my lunch, and I spent the day editing my video, and that was pretty much it. So before dinner, I actually ended up at the gym again. I spent 30 minutes on the treadmill just doing some speed walking and running, and then I also did some jump roping. I like to do about 1,000 jump ropes every time. It takes me about 10 to 15 minutes. It's not that bad. It sounds a lot worse than it actually is. For dinner, surprisingly, I wasn't very hungry, so I just had a couple pieces of chicken breast that I marinated with lemon and rosemary, and some Brussels sprouts, and a little bit of the quinoa that I made before. And then I also had a nectarine after for a dessert or snack. Now moving on to day 3, I woke up feeling extremely sore because I went to the gym 2 times the day before, and I was just struggling to get out of bed. Sitting on the toilet was the most difficult task ever. For breakfast, I had some fruits again, blueberries and raspberries, as well as a small cup of green smoothie that was left over that my mom made, and I also had a little piece of sweet potato as well. I noticed that I wasn't drinking enough water the past 2 days, so before I headed out that morning, I made my detox water. Here's a clip of me showing you how I make my detox water. I put about 3 to 4 slices of cucumber and lemon, as well as a couple mint leaves. I carry it around with me and sip on it throughout the entire day. Adding the cucumber, lemon not only helps to flavor the water, it makes it more delicious, it's also very cleansing and detoxifying for your body as well. That afternoon, I had a really great time. My boyfriend and I, we went to a live show of the Conan show. Before the actual show, we went to go eat lunch at Porto's Bakery. And if you guys live in the LA area, you know that Porto's Bakery is extremely popular and their pastries are just so delicious. It was the biggest tease for me walking into that store and not being able to get any pastries. My favorite pastries there are the cheese rolls and the guava pastries. Those are so good. I ended up getting a grilled chicken sandwich. My stomach must have gotten a lot smaller or something because I normally would eat about half of that grilled chicken sandwich, but I got really full after just eating 1/4 of the sandwich, so I pretty much just picked at the chicken. Then afterwards we went to go see the live taping of the show. It was such a good show. Conan always never fails to make me laugh. We had a really good time. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage because they don't allow you to film inside, but I kind of snuck a picture and this is how it looked. Then after the Conan show was done, it was pretty much time for dinner. We went to the Yamashiro Farmers Market in Hollywood. They had a lot of different fruits and vegetables and a lot of different vendors for food. They had live music playing and everyone was just having a really good time, and I think they do this pretty much every Thursdays in Hollywood. So it was pretty fun. I was still full from lunch, so I just got myself a big coconut and I sipped on that throughout the night and enjoyed the nice view of Hollywood. My boyfriend, again, he got something really delicious and was teasing me with it. He got a bacon wrapped hot dog and it just looked so good. Here he's pretty much copying what I do on my makeup tutorials. Yeah, that pretty much sums up the first 3 days of my 1 week long beauty detox diet. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you guys found it a little inspiring or interesting to watch. I can definitely say that I feel a lot lighter and I feel more energetic. So I'm really looking forward to the next 4 days and seeing how I feel after a whole week. Please stay tuned for the next couple parts of this video. If you guys have any specific questions about anything that you've seen in this video, then please feel free to ask me down in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!